I'm back. Roar. Oh my god. So, I guess that's it. Streamlabs gotta go. As painful as it's going to be to move everything to OBS after all of the years I've been using Streamlabs. This is gonna fucking suck. And we're gonna have to deal with Streamlabs bullshit tomorrow too. I apologize, skeletons. Tomorrow's stream possibly gonna suck like this. You might consider trying Meld. It auto-imported all your OBS settings. I appreciate everybody's help on this, but I'm going to do this by myself, and I'll move it all to OBS. Apparently Nintendo might be forced to raise the price next year just because the RAM situation is fucking over so many people. Thanks, AI! But we need more AI. We need more. AI is actually smarter and better. Thanks, Nintendo. Why are they so greedy? They're possibly... Well, like... a 30 gigabyte RAM card was $200 about 2 months ago. 2 months ago, it was about $200. It's now $500. And it is $500 because they are that highly in fucking demand. Because of the AI fucking goddamn compound warehouse bullshit thingies. What are they called? The AI slap servers, Bowie, last time I checked RAM 32 gigs was 650 USD. When was that though? Was that recently? I'ma have to learn how to download more RAM from the internet. Yeah, when a week ago, exactly. The price is going fucking up. RAM was the thing you would buy because you're like, well, I guess it's cheap and I can upgrade my computer with it. My computer will think faster with more RAM. But now all the AI fucking processing data center places need more RAM. More RAM because Grok can't decide fast enough how good Elon is at everything. God damn it! Keep going, Karen. Keep going. Look at car go fast. Look at car go fast. Rip. You know, when you said rip, I was like, oh, fuck, is the stream dead again? What the fuck?
You done messed up, Aaron!
Alright, is everybody ready for round 2, or does anybody need a minute? T-Dog is ready. Karai is ready. And where could our Mofax be? Karai says skeletons. Don't want to hype everyone up. But maybe Karai will be streaming more often again. Ooh. Ooh. Oh shit, actually. I can jump on the Discord right now actually, and I can probably open up the call for Karai and Mofax if they would like to join. Boop. Mofax says, anyone want to guess how many days in a row they have worked? 14! Boop, boop.
Hello?
Hello?
14 is a pretty good guess. T-Dog says 10. That's a pretty good guess. Anyone else have a guess before I say it?
Give Karai a second. I bet she has a guesstimation as well.
A rude Mofax knower might be able to figure it out, because I might have said how many days in a row it was a few days ago.
You did.
But
You did. I just don't remember exactly the number.
no, that's okay. I don't expect everyone to really care that much.
But I do remember you saying, and I was like, fuck. Oh look, there's my best friend, Pizza Tower, still online.
Oh hell yeah, Pizza Tower. Do you know about this game called Pizza Tower?
What's it about?
You might consider playing it.
Have a trailer?
Okay, but actually, have you played Wario World?
Oh no, not yet.
I think I could see you enjoying that game. It's another, like, I kind of think about it like I think a Kirby Air Ride. Just straight up a 7, you know. Maybe
It's
a
a
6 if
7?
you're not feeling as charitable. But definitely a good time, I think.
I'm off facts. You are one
What's
lap
up?
ahead of me.
I was gonna say I
Oh,
passed
one lap.
you, and I was like, I see you in front of me, but I'm in first.
Yeah, because I had to like stop to get on the Discord call, so I'm 1 lap behind everyone.
Yay!
Do you know how many days in a row I've worked without a day off?
The last time I heard from you last week, you said you were on like day 7. I'm going to assume you're around day 13.
Okay, Karai wins the closest award. Today was day 12,
Yeah.
Oof.
and I think I'll be doing Monday through Friday at least.
What the fuck?
No, it just never ends.
Can you tell them that you have a life?
Well, yes, but also no.
I mean, are you just driving them around, or are you actually like working with?
Oh no, I'm just driving the van.
So you just
It's
drive?
not like terribly strenuous. It's kind of annoying after that many days in a row.
Yeah, it is annoying.
Part of the issue is also I have had a few days off from my boss, but every one of those days off, I'm still driving my own car for them.
Mm.
Like so, my personal business versus being an employee.
You don't have to get into details about this, but it at least worth the money that you're. That's
Not
okay.
really. I mean, I should be getting more. I should be getting more.
We should all be getting more. We're all worth a lot more than the money we're being given.
That is correct. There is one caveat I need to say though. I imagine both of you are paying rent. Right now,
When I
am
remember,
living
yes.
for free.
When I'm a bad roommate, no. No, I always pay rent. I always pay rent on time.
So, like, given that I don't have rent, I have very little expenses. So
Yeah.
that kind of makes it a little more tolerable.
T-Dog's paying off
T-Dog
a
is-
full mortgage.
Oh my. When did the last Wario platformer come out? The last one to come out is Wario Land Shake It on the Wii.
T-Dog-
Or otherwise known in the UK as Wario Land The Shake Dimension.
T-Dog, do you need a wife? A wife who can stay home and just play video games? I can do
T-Dog,
that.
you need a husband.
No, shut up. No, Max, this is my plan, so steal it. Stop it.
I often forget that T-Dog is kind of a little bit way older than most of us here. Either that, or he has his life put together way better than me.
No, there's some.
Bushes in my house. You keep it clean and shaved.
Yep. Yes. Yes. I'm like an Olympic swimmer.
Oh, you're just all smooth down there.
Yep. Like Lex Luthor.
Oh my god.
And by down there, I mean like the floor of the pool. Of course.
Yeah, the feet. The feet. That's what I'm talking about. Contact says aerodynamic. You could shoot me out of a cannon, I would go so far.
I don't know why what
fuck.
Contact has just said makes me think of Aerodactyl.
Harold.
Has Aerodactyl gotten any kind of other form?
Yeah, it's got a
Has it
mega.
got an evolution or a mega or a...
No,
Yeah, mega.
he has a mega.
And I think.
Well, he
yeah,
does.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a mega.
I think he
I'm
got it
surprised I
in.
don't know that.
I think he got it in Sun and Moon.
I think it was Ruby and or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So I don't think Mega Evolutions were a thing in Sun and Moon.
No, they. Oh, okay, well, it was in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I don't know if Megas were in the original Sun and Moon.
I think I'm only a little more familiar with the competitive format My understanding is, yeah, probably Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. They had both the Z moves and Megas,
Yep.
and it was kind of a busted, like really power crept format compared to what people were used to.
I could see that, yeah, because I kept Z moves on some of my Pokemon because I was like, well, they make every other fucking move look like garbage by comparison. I hate the Z moves. I don't like watching the animation every time I use this move,
Yeah, that shit is so annoying.
but at least it fucking kills.
As someone who's never played either Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, I'm gonna take your word for it.
Yeah, I haven't
You
played
get-
them either, actually.
I totally recommend. I 100% recommend Ultra Sun and Moon.
What about Sun and Moon?
I never played them.
Gotcha.
And
They're
from
on
what
the
I heard,
list.
people didn't like the original Sun and Moon.
They didn't like the sun or the moon. They just like to
Nope.
live in darkness.
Not even in darkness, just like the gray evening time.
I'm surprised they never made a third version called Pokemon Chowder.
I don't get it.
So Chowder is a cartoon by Cartoon Network, and the opening intro for Chowder literally has the words "You take the moon and you take the sun." So people meme that shit a lot when Pokemon Sun and Moon was coming out.
Oh.
When you take the moon and you take the sun. It's
I like that cartoon a lot.
Yeah, the guy who wrote Chowder is the same guy who played Fred Burger in Grim Adventures.
I never got to watch any of Chowder, but I did occasionally see like slight glances of it when my brothers were watching it, and it had like the same like still image zoomed in on a character that like SpongeBob would sometimes have, where they look
Yeah.
just absolutely horrendous. And I was like, okay, I do like that humor.
I really liked the art style of that one. Like instead of the like the textures or whatever being just like colored in, they were like, I don't even know how to explain it, like a plaid pattern or something that's like superimposed on like the character.
Yeah.
Oh,
And so,
yeah, I
like,
know
they
that
would
one.
run- I've
Uh,
never really seen anything quite like that.
it's called cross hatching. I can't remember what else is.
Lost hat.
Yeah, it can be used for shading. I think that's what it's supposed to be used for, anyway. Contact says, "Did Chowder or T-Dog says Chowder was the fucking best." Contact says, "Did you get to watch Flapjack?" I didn't watch Flapjack either.
Flapjack was even better. Flapjack was awesome.
T-Dog says Innuendo is good too. Did somebody make an innuendo, or is Innuendo a show?
What?
I think Sea-Dog means that because Chowder had a lot of innuendo jokes.
Contact says the gross close-up was the only good thing to come out of Ren and Stimpy. Yeah. I mean, Ren and Stimpy, I think, was ahead of its time. I don't like Ren and Stimpy, I'm going to say this, but I think it was ahead of its time with its gross kind of humor. Like, it was trying to be obscure and gross. And that's kind of what we got in the 90s was, oh, get the fake vomit and gross out your sister kind of humor.
Yeah, exactly.
But Ren and Stimpy did that maybe, what, like late 80s? Early 90s?
Ren and Stimpy was 1991, I believe.
Okay, so yeah, like early 90s. So they did kind of start that off, maybe. but I never really liked Ren and Stimpy. I was like, yeah, it just seems more stupid. It felt like it was an angry show.
I didn't really understand Ren and Stimpy either. I watched a lot of it, and I like some gags, like individual gags. More like Powdered Toast Man, or Ren calling Stimpy an idiot and just ruining the E. I thought that's fun. I just don't really like the cartoon itself.
Yeah, it didn't really leave any kind of impression on me either.
I also didn't watch Ren and Stimpy growing up because when we got cable in my household, we got cable like around 2002, 2003. So by that time, Ren and Stimpy was like long gone from here.
Contact loves Ren and Stimpy, but the creator of that show was genuinely horrifying. What?
Yeah.
Oh, did he get canceled?
He is genuinely a bad person. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh, okay.
Like, he is very... there's a reason why Nickelodeon doesn't really talk about or include Ren and Stimpy in a lot of stuff anymore.
Was this like a Dan Schneider kind of situation?
Worse, some might argue.
What?
Worse? How could it be worse?
He
Jesus
ate
Christ.
people. He ate people after sex crimes. Contact says full Epstein.
Yeah.
Epsidotine. Oh no. That's got extra vowels in it. It's even worse. Contact says, did you watch Rocco's Modern Life? I did. I thought that one... I didn't get it when I was a kid. Now that I'm an adult, I do get it. I wasn't a fan of Rocco when I was a kid, but like now I'm like, yep, that's fucking life, man.
The Modern Life, even.
The difference between the dance stuff and John, which is the Ren and Stimpy guy, is that John admitted to it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Instead of just covering it up and pretending like it didn't happen?
Yeah. He is genuinely an awful person. I mean, so is Dan Schneider, to be fair, but that's neither here nor there. I was more of an Ed, Edd n Eddy person growing up. I think it's like one of the best cartoons ever made.
Yeah, I like that one. It was never really one of my favorites. I'm trying to think. Invader Zim, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage was awesome.
Those are both so good. Invader Zim is another one that I'm kind of surprised that ever made it to Nickelodeon at all.
Oh my god, dude, like the amount of episodes.
That shit pushed the line about as far as it goes for a kids network.
I know the amount of episodes where I left being like, I was genuinely creeped out by some of that. I love it. I want to watch more.
Did they not let that guy do any other cartoons for Nickelodeon? Did he do anything else?
I don't think so.
The creator of Invader Zim?
I don't think so. I think he just went back to making his comic, Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, which makes a lot of sense.
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
And he came back and he did the movie. So
I was aware there was a movie.
Yeah.
technically, you could say that the movie's kind of like the series finale. So at least the show kind of did get some kind of closure, but
Well, and it's interesting that Nickelodeon, in hindsight, realized like the fan base that had.
well, the movie wasn't commissioned by Nickelodeon though.
It was Netflix.
Oh, it wasn't. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it was Netflix. Netflix basically
Oh, that's so funny.
Netflix actually was responsible for a lot of the Nickelodeon movies from like the last few years, like the Hey Arnold movie and whatnot.
And
Because
Rocco.
They made, yeah, and Rocco, they made like a licensing deal with Nickelodeon where they'll make, like they'll pay to get these movies on Netflix. And that's how you got the Rocco movie, the Invader Zim movie, the Hey Arnold movie, like a billion SpongeBob movies.
Contact says, does anybody remember Mr. Meaty?
I do, unfortunately.
Oh, that's a weird one. I've not
Don't
about that in
know.
a long time.
I don't think so.
It's a puppet show.
No, definitely not then, because I remember my puppet shows.
Mr. Meaty wasn't a bad show, it was just an acquired taste. Like, you either were into it and you get it, or you were not into it and you were never going to understand the point of the show.
It kind of felt like something that was closer to Adult Swim than something that would be for kids.
Yeah. Cooper asked Mofax if you saw the Game Awards and if there was anything that caught your attention.
I did not watch the Game Awards. That day I worked for, my day was 22 hours long.
Fuck's sake.
And I was in the middle of nowhere with no cell reception. So, but I will say, that Badger game looks fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Pragmata looks cool.
Yeah, probably
What else? There's probably a couple other things. Oh, the Mega Man. Is it Mega Man 12? It didn't seem like it was officially number 12.
It's basically Mega Man 12, but they're just not calling it 12.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
Capcom.
I heard that there was 2 projects, and that maybe they only showed one of them.
Yeah.
Capcom is slightly backing away from numbering their games. They've stopped numbering Resident Evils just in case. Like 7, 8, and 9 are Requiem, or wait, no, yeah, 7's Biohazard, 8 is Village, and 9 is Requiem. And that's just in case they need to backtrack what they're doing right now and make it real 7, 8, and 9.
I would like to know about Ace Attorney. I heard that they were gonna revive it, but they haven't announced anything yet, right?
Yeah. What is it? They want to bring back Ace Attorney, Devil May Cry, and was it Mega Man or was it something else?
Yeah, it was Mega Man. D-Doc says this knockouts, right?
Yes. I'm going to run away to the bathroom, though, so everybody else, if you guys need a minute to do something, now is your chance. I'll be right back, skeletons.
Did they announce any new fun AI-generated games like that cat game last year?
No, there were a couple of games that got announced that looked like they were using AI, but so far, at least, none of the games have been disclosed, or no one has come out and said that, like, oh yeah, no, this game is AI. They announced this game that me and Skelly got, like, really super interested in. It's called Orbitals. It's basically...
Oh, that was a Switch 2 game, right?
Yeah, it's basically split fiction, but with, like, an 80s anime art style.
That sounds cool. I think I've heard of this, but I don't think I saw the footage.
It was, I think, like, towards the middle of the show that it got announced. Also, that's one thing. I'm like, bro, these award shows, they're too fucking long at this point.
Yeah, I heard it commented, like, at least if the Nintendo Direct happens and you're not interested in it and a lot of the stuff, it doesn't feel like it's disrespecting, like, your time and attention. And I don't think you can say that of the Game Awards. The Game Awards, it just goes on and on and on.
Problem is that the Game Awards, or Jeff rather, doesn't he can't seem to commit whether he wants to be a legitimate award show or like just announce games or.
I really think they need to split this off. Now, I know people wouldn't watch the awards part probably, but you could have you could have 2 1-hour presentations
Context
instead
is
of like whatever
yeah.
it is they're doing right now.
Context is that almost everyone went to sleep during the GMAs. What are the GMAs? Is that like the Grammy Music Awards?
It's the Game Awards.
My awards. Give my award.
I honestly don't think that the format that Jeff has right now is bad. I just think that he needs to give more awards stage time. Like, there's no reason why stuff like, say, Best Action Adventure or like Best Art Direction has to be relegated to like a sidebar.
It's because there's a little bit too many awards to be given out. Like, there's 30 awards that get given out, I think, is the issue.
Yeah, it's another thing. Like, you can fucking consolidate some of these awards. Like, for example, Best Debuted Indie and Best Indie Game.
Yeah,
Like, you can.
there's too many and not enough at the same time.
Yeah.
Maybe this is a hot take, but it is insane to me that there is no best platformer category.
Exactly.
And I get it. Maybe you can't populate that enough every year, and that's why they don't have it. But like, we would not have a video game industry without mascot platformers.
Exactly.
You don't have to like them to acknowledge that.
Yeah.
No,
it's very sad to me that that's not even a category. Because like, yeah, maybe Donkey Kong wasn't going to win Game of the Year, and probably no one thought it would. But it would have absolutely won Best Platformer, you know?
Yep.
Like, because that's what it is.
Yep. Also,
Did it not get nominated for Best Action Adventure? Like, also, I just hate that. What is Action Adventure? That is so vague.
It's anything between Devil May Cry and Uncharted.
That's so insane to me.
I know.
There should be
I
a
know.
Best Game that wants to be a movie category.
Yep.
And then there should be a Best Action Game category.
Yep.
why are you gonna say
It's
so,
insane
Andrew?
with the same category.
Another one that I think is best performance, that should maybe be split into male and female category as well.
It was.
Yeah, that would make
About
sense.
it. Like, I very clearly remember actually it being split only like a few years ago. And then a bunch of people online got upset saying that it's segregation and that like,
Oh my god.
you know, that like, you know, a lady in a, you know, can win some award that a guy does. So I think it was like it's only recently, it's only like 2-3 years and they just merged the two. Like it wasn't.
but like
That's so funny because less people get recognized when that's happening.
exactly.
You could recognize
Like,
10 people instead of 5.
yes, there's so many
That's
more
crazy.
people. There's so many more people that deserve awards. At the same time, it's like best art direction for indie game. I'm not saying that should really be a category, but at the same time, if like all of the categories that are being done for the AAA series, why aren't the developers of indie games also getting the same treatment?
Why are games being nominated for best story instead of nominating the actual person who wrote the game?
Yes, actually, best writing team or best writer should probably be up there.
Like best story and have it be like, I don't know, like Sim Lake Ground Lake 2 or like Kojima for, you know, something like that. Like generalizing best story, it's like, oh, and the winner of best story is Death Stranding. And I'm like, yeah, but Death Stranding, that's a lot of people who worked on that game. We know it's Kojima because we know, but like you should really be like, oh, it's this person who wrote this story.
I like Cooper's one. Cooper's suggestion is a new category: best AI generated game.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yep.
There should be best remaster. Or
Yes.
Is that not
Yeah.
a category?
It's not.
That's
That's-
crazy that that's not a category.
It's not, and a lot of people made a huge bunch of noise about that last year. So I would not be surprised if in the next few years if they actually do introduce best remake, best remaster.
Bibu, I will give you freedom. Just hold on. GameStop did boo please down. GameStop did an award show that they put out on YouTube, and they got like YouTubers to do all of it. Like Scott the was kind of the host of it, which is pretty good, and he was just ripping on GameStop the whole fucking time. And
I like that format a lot. I didn't watch very much of it, but that's very funny. They had the right idea.
Yeah, and they did do best remake.
Damn.
They also did worst game of the year, which I thought was kind of funny.
Yeah. I also like that they were like making jokes about what shit gets nominated, like most anticipated game, and they were talking about something on the fucking ColecoVision.
Also, this is another, maybe it's a hot take, maybe it's not, but GTA 6 probably shouldn't have been nominated for most anticipated, because come on.
That game's not real.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it is real, it's just like, no matter what, GTA will always be the most anticipated game for a lot of people, so it's like, yeah, we know GTA 6, maybe don't put it on the ballot because everyone in their moms already knows about it.
Okay, I have a hot take about this. Maybe you can only be nominated for that category if your game is actually going to come out in the succeeding year. And if it's not, and if it's going to get delayed again, I don't know. I feel like you should have like a hard and fast release date to be nominated for that or something.
Yeah.
Because they're just going to keep pushing that back. There's no way that's going to make whatever date they put out. There's
Man,
no
that
way.
trailer they put out for GTA 6 is fucking immaculate looking. Like, those are probably the finest graphics for a video game ever. But that doesn't mean it's actually a good game. And also, there's no way you can make it look like that on every single system. That's not looking like that on PlayStation 5 or 6.
Yeah, it's probably just like PC, like ideal settings, if I imagine.
Yes,
I don't
like
know.
on your quantum computer, on your
Red-
quantum PC.
Red Dead 2 pretty much looks the same from the trailer said, and that doesn't mean heat, so...
No, I believe that. But I think the GTA 6 trailer is kind of fake.
Well, yeah, it's, they don't really show like any gameplay. Also, I'm pretty
Okay,
sure GTA
here's
6
my question. How are they going to evolve the gameplay? Is
They're
this
not.
not just going
They're
to
not.
be
They're gonna make it less.
GTA again?
Yeah. That's
No,
what
they're
I
gonna-
like.
What is the point of doing the game? Other than to sell a lot of copies of the game.
To sell even more copies of the game, to make line go up.
I mean, I kind of like the whole like Florida thing, and like it seems like they had a lot of scenes that were modeled off of like insane viral videos of Florida. Like that's a funny angle, but again, like I don't see an innovation to like the gameplay.
There's
other
not.
than stealing cars and shooting people.
That's why I lost interest in Rockstar in the 360 and PS3 generation, was because the gameplay was actually less.
The gameplay got worse or less interesting.
Less interesting.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, less interesting, less to do. There's a donkey video on it, which is actually how I felt about it. In Grand Theft Auto 3, you could go block up an alleyway with a bunch of cars, and then you can go start a mission that's supposed to happen in that alleyway where you're supposed to chase somebody down who has to drive out of that alleyway. But you blocked it up with cars before that game started, or before the mission started, and then you can just go throw a grenade at that pile of cars and blow everything up all at once. Like, that is more mechanically interesting and fun than, you know, each individual blade of grass is animated.
Yeah.
Also, the number of
Grass being animated
vehicles...
doesn't make it any better.
No, like, all the details in Red Dead 2 where they're like, oh, in winter, you can't see the horse's ball sack because it's cold, so it's shriveled up. But in the summer, you can see the horse's full ball sack because it's loose and sweaty and shit. Like, that doesn't actually make the
so
gameplay better. That's a nice detail, sure, but it doesn't actually make the game good.
Hey, someone spent 6 months modeling that horse ball sack. You gotta pay respect.
No, yeah, good for them. Good for them looking at pictures of horses' ball sacks online all the time for no reason. But
Someone has to do it.
but like, where is that helping the game?
Cooper says that's why they love Sleeping Dogs. Yeah, Sleeping Dogs is a great game.
Sleeping Dogs?
Yeah, it's a 2012 game by Square Enix, United Front Games.
Oh.
It's kind of like GTA, but if GTA actually had a good story and fun gameplay. The best way that I can describe it is like if you take the fighting mechanics of Yakuza and you mix that in with like the driving and vehicles from GTA. Also, good night, T-Dog.
Yep, you have a good night, T-Dog. We are switching over to Guilty Gear. Karai and Mofax, you are welcome to stay on call. But when I switch over to Dispatch after Guilty Gear, I'm gonna drop off of the call because I'm turning Dispatch into YouTube videos.
Fair enough.
Okay, well, I hope you have fun. What if I told you I have to work in less than 11 hours from right now? So, yeah, if I told you that, then I would have to go do it. And it looks like I just did, so... Yeah...
Okay, make sure you get lots of sleep and do as little work as possible tomorrow, Mofax.
My plan is to play Pokemon Platinum as much as I possibly can.
I hope
Hey, there
you
you go.
can get all of the Pokemon time.
I'm about to get the 7th gym badge,
Hell
so
yeah.
I've been making quite a bit of progress actually. So,
If I
That's
remember
progress.
oh, and can I plug my own? I have a new stupid Pokemon challenge that I'm doing.
Yes.
right. Oh boy.
I found out that I found a new dumb challenge to do, which is I'm gonna go after every Pokewalker Pokemon.
How many
So
are those?
there's something like about 104 or so different Pokemon you can catch with it.
Like, that are unique animations on the Pokewalker?
No, I mean there's nothing special about the Pokemon other than like when you
you
when you
catch them
import them,
from...
it says like the location caught is Pokewalker.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
So the problem is that you only get 3 different Pokemon a day in each biome. There's probably like 30 or 40 different biomes. And each biome has 6 Pokemon that can spawn, and you only can get 3 of them at once. Or 3 of them at any given time before you connect it back to the DS game.
That is
So-
a crazy challenge.
Yeah. Yeah. It's taken me like about a week, and I've got all of the Pokemon from one of the biomes. Anyway, the fun thing I'm doing, because I get to walk around at work and just go for walks. So, trying to get those steps in time.
Contact says that's a based challenge.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm enjoying like walking around. Yeah, it's basically a Tamagotchi. It's a Tamagotchi with less things to do. There's no like monster feeding or anything. You just catch Pokemon and you find items.
That is a little bit better than a Tamagotchi. I would get so fucking annoyed at those things.
Do they like die?
They
What?
die
Oh my
and you
God.
gotta feed them.
You don't feed them?
And you gotta clean up their
Yeah,
poop.
fuck that. I have a little bit of light childhood trauma around Tamagotchi because way back when I was a little kid, before I even had a Game Boy, one of my first systems I ever had was a Tamagotchi. And I had it in my pocket, and I jumped in the pool with it in my pocket,
No.
and it died.
Damn.
Fuck.
And I fucking cried like a little baby in front of everybody.
Yeah, well, I would too.
I never got another one.
No, I never would either.
I once left my iPod Nano in my pants and I threw the pants in the wash, so
Oh no.
that was fun.
That's such a horrible feeling.
Yeah, that is a rough one too.
Yeah.
I left my 400 gigabyte iPod Classic in a plane after coming back from Europe. I was so tired that I didn't even realize I had missed it until like we got back home.
And Europe's such a big place, you'll never find that again.
Oh, I know. I don't think we even tried to look for it. I told my dad, he was like, "Oh, it's fine."
I
He
mean,
had, like,
next
just bought it for me.
next time I go back, I'll keep my eyes peeled, but like no promises.
If you found my iPod after 20 years, that would be fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not holding my breath though.
All right.
Hello, Jack.
The first fight tonight is going to be between me and Kurai. Cooper once
All right.
warmed. Go ahead, Mofex. I think you're trying to get out of here.
Have fun. I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for joining.
Oh, thanks for having me. See you later.
Yeah. Get lots of sleep. Don't do
Bye-bye.
work. Bye.
Thank you.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1.
Cooper once warmed up a cup of noodles in the microwave without water.
What's wrong with that? Why didn't that work out?
I think you're not supposed to warm up noodles in the microwave without water because it might like burn up the noodles in the microwave.
No.
Fuck.
Yes. Oh, contact controller is fucking up, and I learned something new about a character in this game, and I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Billy learned new Enotech.
Nope.
Oh. GG's.
GG's. Contact says who? I can't say. I can't say. It's none of the characters that I play. So everybody in the cast. I'm not saying anything about them. Cooper says it burned the top foil, charring it. Ah, it's a bit of flavor. It's good for them. It's good for the noodles to have flavor in them like that.
I wonder if I remember how to play this character.
Contact says, is it Johnny? No.
Damn, I didn't get to spectate in time. Oh well. I'll just
Oh shit, sorry.
You're good.
Duel 1.
So according to Tita, apparently when I play Earthbound again, I'm pretty much at the end of the game.
That's good.
Duel 2.
So apparently the Street Fighter thing that happened in the Game Awards kind of spectacularly backfired on Jeff.
Did it?
Between the mentioning of the Mortal Kombat 2 cast and apparently the guy who plays Stan in the movie is made some very inappropriate comments about some people.
Jag, I'm looking at you right now.
Damn.
I'm not really gonna blame Jeff on the fuck up of the actors who were paid to show up and probably assumed to be responsible adults and be sober. That's not really Jeff's fault.
I've noticed a lot more and more as I, get older and work at different places that the term responsible adult is very, very few people nowadays. Like you always grow up, people telling you it's like, oh, once you grow up, once you're an adult, then you gotta be like responsible, you gotta be like all this stuff. And I'm like, bro, half of the people that I know would fucking stop working if they could. And the people who I do work with, half of them don't even do their jobs.
Yeah. Well, again, as all of us here do, nobody around these parts puts in the slightest amount of effort in their jobs. And when I say that, I mean, we do enough to survive. Sometimes, accidentally, that means looking like we're okay enough at our jobs that it looks like we're doing a good job by showing up. None of us are trying to do a good job. We're not being paid enough to work the way we do.
I have an AI camera staring at me all day at my job, so a camera, oh GG's Jack. A camera that thinks at me whenever I run a stop or if I am taking too long.
Contact says facts. So talking to my younger brothers about, like they're 18 and 19. One of them is having a lot of trouble finding a job, and it's because he keeps like going through applications and then they're like, you're going to get an AI interview, and then when the AI scans his resume and like reads the answers to a questionnaire that it gives him, and it doesn't find the keywords that he's looking for an entry-level position in a job with no qualifications, he can't get a job. And and now he's like making AI resumes. So it's just a robot talking to a robot.
I hate the fact that to give a little bit of context to all the skeletons, Karai may be finding new jobs, and I'll maybe go more into detail during my stream because it's not my stream, but I hate the fact that I have to think about probably using ChatGPT to make a resume just so that I have a chance to get a resume.
Yep, bullshit.
Duel 2.
On Texas, Karai in front of the Hell World, Jax says, what the fuck? I'm not sure if you saw, but a lot of people in the Resident Evil community are speculating that there actually might be a third playable character in Requiem because there's like a lot of space left, like to the right of Leon, so people are speculating that there's a third character involved.
No, they just needs all that room for his dick because it's that big.
For what it's worth, even if I don't know if she's gonna be playable or not, but for what it's worth, I do think that Ada's gonna show up in the game. Not Ada, sorry, Jill. Ada for sure will be in the game.
Yeah, Ada, like, I don't want to see Leon without his girlfriend. They're like one of my favorite couples. They're almost as iconic as Jesse and James.
Well, Leon has never showed up in a game without Ada being involved. So if, you know, history goes to if history is to be believed, Ada's going to be in RE9, possibly as the villain.
I haven't played the Wii game with Leon, so I don't know if Ada's actually in that one. He might have an adventure without her.
If I recall correctly, the Wii game with Leon is just a retelling of Resident Evil 2. Just
No,
first person.
nope.
No?
It actually got stuff in it that's it's like a prequel to 4.
Oh. Interesting.
It's
I was told that it was just Resident Evil 2, but in first person.
There's like 4 Wii Resident Evil games. One of them has the story of Leon training with Krauser before Resident Evil 4 happened. That's the one I'm talking about. That's the one I don't know if Ada's there.
Oh. Leon, Jack says Leon needs Ada to be there. The last time that there was a Leon game without Ada, the game was so bad that Capcom had to retcon it. It was Resident Evil Gaiden. Yeah, I do not remember how to play PC.
It's alright, I'll take a win.
GG. But no, the what I was referring to earlier before I messed up because my brain's scrambled right now. I do think Jill will be in Resident Evil 9. I don't know if she's going to be playable, but it would feel weird considering that they're billing this as like the end, quote unquote, of the current era of Resident Evil, that we do not have like the original protagonists in the game.
That could happen. Jag says he's worried Leon's going to die in RE9. I don't think so.
I think so. Bro showed up fully covered in black. That's marked for Death 101.
Just like Chris in 8.
To be fair, we were introduced to Chris in 8 as a villain, so the fact that he was actually like a good guy, kind of like, oh yeah, it makes sense that he didn't die. I also
Yeah,
get the
but
feeling that, yeah,
Leon could still be working for some dumb company like Leon was, or not Leon, like Chris was working for the BSAA in 7,
yeah.
or Resident, or in 7 he was working for Umbrella. I think I just got kicked off the network. Yay! Let me set up the lobby again. Capcom kept pissing away all their new generation protags. Honestly, if they were like Sheva and Sherry, not exactly saying them as the team, but if either of them were the real main character and they had a partner with them, I'd be cool with that. Big Jake. Not really Jake. Jake can have a spin-off. Jake can have a spin-off. It's fine. Where Jake... Jake is probably in Teppen.
Yeah.
Jake is probably off in Teppen having a crossover with Bionic Commando. big balls Bruce McGivern. Yes, yeah. Bruce McGivern and Sheva Alomar. Give them a game together.
I was gonna say, my friend seems to think that the third playable character could be Claire, just because there's that Cobra Raider remake that apparently is coming out in 2027, and we're in Raccoon City again.
Yeah.
I cannot join Realm.
Karai cannot join Realm?
I am trying my best.
Alright, keep trying. I'm going to run away to the bathroom again. I will be back in a few seconds.
Texas, yes, Claire. Yeah, I was talking with my friend earlier today. We were talking about Resident Evil, and he's the one that brought up the whole, like, you know, people are speculating there's a third character. So we were like spitballing on who it could be. For my personal preference, I'm rooting for Jill. He seems to think that it's going to be Claire. And I told it, I'm like, I'm gonna quote my friend Jag and say, man, I cannot believe that Capcom finally remembered that Ark Thompson and Leon S. Kennedy are best friends, and they're gonna bring Ark Thompson back. And he was just like laughing. He's like, yeah, that could happen. Holding out hope for it. I mean, hey, if it's the last game with these characters, there's a non-zero chance that he shows up in there somehow. And and like my friend said, they're tying in Grace Ashcroft in it, so they are taking elements from Survivor, and who was the main character of the first Survivor game. Texas question mark. Isn't like Grace the daughter of like Alyssa Ashcroft from those games? Yeah, well, yeah, my friend was telling me, it's like, it seems that since they're bringing up Survivor, then there's a good chance that Ark could actually show up from Outbreak, not Survivor. But yeah, I think
I see an
anyone
Ark.
has to-
I see an Ark Thompson mentioned, which is going to make me say I just figured out the perfect team while I was in the bathroom.
Go ahead and take the match since you got disconnected last time.
Okay, the perfect team is going to be Hunnigan, Ark Thompson, Barry Burton, and Chris Redfield.
Jag also thinks a lot about Resident Evil in the bathroom.
Duel 1.
While on the John, I wasn't on it. I was standing in the sink.
I was thinking, like, what if it's like Rose? He's like, Rose could be an option, but considering that Rose would be like 8 or 9 during this game, that it probably isn't Rose.
No, it could be. Fuck it.
My personal headcanon is that Victor Gideon is slowly turning into Wesker. Because he pointed out the snake skin coat, and I'm like, yeah, that's actually a really good detail to catch.
Whoa. Nope. God damn it. What? I fucking cancelled into a grab. I cancelled into a grab on the perfect frame when there wasn't even an animation, but I heard the sound effects for it.
So this is the first time since Resident Evil 2 that Leon's fighting actual zombies, right?
Yeah, I guess technically.
I really hope that Leon has a double trigger of some kind.
I mean, it wouldn't make sense for him to not have one at this point. He's got his bingo trigger.
Would you say that you have like a top 5 most anticipated games for next year?
No, because I can't even think of 5 games that are coming out, but I do know I want Tides of Annihilation and Tides of Annihilation, RE9, Virtua Fighter 6 is out next year?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh.
I feel like they would have said that it's coming out next year if it was. I think that's like an early 2027 game at the best.
Cooper said something about a shower scene with Leon, though.
I mean, I'll take it.
I mean, why not?
Access Ark is there too. Hands him the soap. Leon's like, thanks, bro.
Leon be like, I just wish my best friend, the president, was here right now.
Here's a crazy thought. And, you know, if I'm crazy, just let me know. What if the third playable character is Wesker, but like actual Wesker, not Jake Wesker?
Oh, what? Did that move become shit again?
Damn it, I got chipped out.
Oh, you had no meter.
Uh-oh. I will say though, I am legitimately surprised. Oh, did it cut for you?
Yep. I think I will keep that lobby open until it crashes again. And if it crashes again in like the next 10 or so minutes, I might just jump on the dispatch for the night.
Fair enough. What was that? Oh yeah, I'm surprised that we didn't get anything fighting game related at the Game Awards. I felt like at least one of the big 3 was a shoe-in for that.
Okay, I got disconnection from the server again. Cooper says, you know, if the Street Fighter film goes big, those guys might take Guilty Gear live action film too. I don't think they could. That shit genuinely more complicated than Kingdom Hearts.
They're gonna have Chris
Guild-
Pratt play Axel.
It's ridiculous that Kingdom Hearts is like, we will include every single Disney character and movie that we can, and Guilty Gear is like, no, this is all in universe, the same characters are being followed for many years, and that's the more complicated story. Jag said they'd find it funny to see what Netflix would try to do with Blaze Blue. Is Blaze Blue a ridiculous story as well? I never tried to get into it.
Yes, and apparently, Adi Shankar is making an anime of it.
Oh, that's amazing because I would love to see him make a porno, and you know, I'm glad it's not just me that was thinking that. Apparently, there was an entire streaming service that wanted him to make a bunch of porno movies, shows.
Yeah, go ahead and play because I lost the last one. It's your turn.
Contact says Chris Pratt will play both Sol, Kai, and Sin, and Jacko, and Dizzy.
Are you ready?
I think Jag says he's got 5-hour playlist on lock of Blaze Blue lore. Great for long car rides. Didn't even know Andre was in the movie. If he was on stage still drugged up in the game awards, he would have thrown up on set. Did I get disconnected again?
No? Oh.
Okay, last attempt.
I guess you'll have to give us some more work tonight.
If it crashes again, we're going over to dispatch. Didn't even know Andre was in the movie. If he was on stage still drugged up in the game, he would have thrown up on stage and the crowd would cheer. I think the only people that they had on stage were the actual the Street Fighters. Eric Andre was just
the announcer.
Yeah, the announcer for Balrog's stage. Jag's busy fucking up Bowie's Strive apartment. Okay, that's enough disconnects that we're going to play Dispatch tonight now.
Alright, thank you for having me. Thank you to all the skeletons. Hope Dispatch is fun, and I will update you guys on what's going on with my shit on Tuesday. I'm probably gonna stream Tuesday at some point, and I'll let you guys know what's the deal that's going on with Karai.
Thank you, Karai, for joining. I hope you had fun.
Yes.
Don't do work, get lots of sleep, and also totally welcome to stick around.
I mean, you're ready to play Dispatch.
What?
I thought you were gonna play Dispatch.
No, that's what I mean. I'm going to drop off the call for Dispatch, but stick around on the stream, I mean.
Oh, yeah, obviously, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. I'm going to turn on Dispatch now. Bye-bye, Karai!
Adios.
All skeletons say bye, Karai. Cooper says, what's wrong with Dispatch commentary? The issue is that I'm turning it into a YouTube series now. So I'm not going to do like 8 episodes of that, and then episode 7 is guest commentary all of a sudden for no reason. If I'm going to do a playthrough of a game with another person, it's either going to be a full playthrough or none of it. I'm not going in between. Cooper says, "Oh, you're really liking the game." I don't like video games, Cooper. I don't like video games. You know this. I obviously don't like video games. My favorite video game is Devil May Cry 5. And it's not The Last of Us Part 2 original on PS4. Cry says, also figured out who the guy was between Bison and Akuma that I was asking about. Oh yeah, who was that? Was he between Bison and Akuma, or was it... I thought it was E Honda. Maybe I'm wrong. Was it Goken? Was it like something like a weird pick? Because Dan in what looks like Street Fighter 2. Cooper says, you're right. Others love their favorite video games, but here we hate ours. No, I don't hate. I love Devil May Cry. It's Joe, the guy from the Street Fighter 2 intro. Oh, okay, that's fine. Karai, would you like to do a shout out on the server at movies? At movies, saying this patch is about to start? Joe is from Street Fighter 1. Joe is from Street Fighter 1. He punches through a wall. Superstar, big Joe fan. You know what? That's the actual original concept art for Terry Bogard. Technically, if you ask the dude who's in charge, who was in charge of Fatal Fury and King of Fighters, he was like, yeah, that was meant to be Terry. He has a punchable face. I'm not gonna lie. I could do a punch and Terry from time to time. It makes so much sense why Jag fucks with Fatal Fury more than Street Fighter 2 as a kid. They like Street Fighter 2 a lot, but Fatal Fury they found more appealing. I love Fatal Fury and Street Fighter 2, and I think I do think Fatal Fury is better game, better characters. But that fucking lane system, man, the lanes can't do it. Also, now I'm going to play Dispatch. We're going to talk about Dispatch, so excuse me if I do not respond about fighting games for a few minutes, okay? I'm very sorry. We're on the second last episode, episode 7, retrospective. Jag still doesn't understand this game.
Fuck off. No, you're not. I cry all the time.
Really? When?
When I was your age, I cried for weeks when the Raiders left LA.
Yeah,
2003.
It's totally fucking same as my dad never being home.
Whoa, motherfucker. Language. And it was the same. My
That's our
pops and
friend.
seats the seats sucked, but I just like being there with them. So, yeah. When they moved, I was crying like a little bitch, too.
Are you saying I'm crying like a bitch?
Yes, bitch. That's exactly what I'm saying. What do you want from the store? Your dad gave me $100 and I gotta break the shit anyway.
He pays you?
To be around your crying bitch ass? Fuck yeah, he pays me. Now, come on, whatever you want. Just make it less than $20, cause I'm not trying to go broke every time you get lonely.
Cigar.
Can I get a Swisher thing?
The fuck you want with a Swisher?
Isn't that what you and Dad smoke?
Right, yeah, yes. That is what we smoke. Fine, but don't share it with your dad.
I swear, I won't.
No shit, kid. I was joking. Keep up.
Cooper could never swear at a kid. I'll swear at anybody.
There, bitch. You happy now? Go to the bathroom, put the fan on, light it up, then inhale that shit. Take a deep ass breath. You know.
Yeah, I know. Why does it burn?
Sucks, right? That's why it's for grown-ups. Here. Your favorite.
I didn't realize you two were that close. Bet it went back that far.
He's not dead.
He was like a big brother to me. I didn't appreciate it enough.
I'm sorry.
Chase would only babysit nights when Dad had to deal with something big. Working late, he called it. It was fine being alone, but I'd still ask to have him watch me because I could guilt trip him into buying me shit. He never said no. I made him run a lot back then.
Right. So maybe one less store run for bitch-ass Robert and he wouldn't be stuck in here. That's what you're saying, right?
I mean, it was, but now that you put it like that.
Hey, the only person that put Chase here. Pending the investigation, Invisigal suspended. Obviously, but I think you should consider cutting her from the team. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying you should consider it. It's 100% your call.
Can I get back to you? I really don't want to think about it right now.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just... I can't help but think that we've already cut a hero for far less.
We had to send a message.
That's kind of my point.
Just gets better and better.
Vending machine?
Whatever.
Why are you on the floor?
He's so fucking proud of the man you've become. He told me that.
I'm sorry, Chase.
You okay, bud?
It's just... I'm just mad.
Yeah. I'm a little mad too.
I can't. It's not fair. Invisigal was the one who... And then Chase shouldn't have...
Hey.
Do you think he did the right thing? I mean, I don't... He seems very not clear.
He did.
Or unclear.
I think Chase knew he was the only one who could save her, and he knew the risk. So yeah, I think it was ultimately the right thing.
He did a very good thing.
Fuck. Case in point. Feel better?
Kinda. I'll clean it up.
Oh, I got so many snacks though. I knew putting Waterboy on the team. I knew putting Waterboy on the team would benefit me.
You've all probably heard some version of what happened. Let's get to it. Main takeaways are that Invisigal has been suspended, so we're a person down the shift, and that Chase is in the infirmary. And he's in pretty rough shape. Despite his disposition, he really likes you all. Just don't tell him I told you that. I've found doing something good always helps when I'm feeling bad. we're fortunate to have that opportunity. Something Chase never took for granted. So, let's get to work.
Fuck.
Hey, we've got a fuck ton of beached whales off the coast. Could really use some help getting them back in the ocean.
Move them as fast as possible.
If there's no one else.
God damn it, Flambe, it's fucking raining. Oh, I forgot. Coop and Punch Up are the good team. I sent Punch Up by himself. I fucked up. Twinkies are nothing, just a bunch of weird stuff. Yeah, they are.
Chuck's rugby team lost, and he's throwing a very toxic tantrum.
God damn it. Can you guys talk him down?
I think the rain caused one of those Volta Virtue cars to short out. I think this driver's lost control.
Very morbid, they're all quiet. What the fuck? Oh, left, right, right, left. No, it seems gonna be fine though. Chase ain't dead, and Invisibitch also lived. This was the good outcome. This is what we wanted. Oh, this guy's spewing all over the place. Knock him out with a chair. Do I trust her? Trust who? Fuck! Punch out. I'm so sorry I sent you by yourself. You nearly succeeded. You did such a good job. You did such a good job. Invisibitch, of course.
Oh, Golem's shitface. I think he's about to piss mud on the high school.
Yeah, you know, I saw him pulling over a beer truck earlier. I did think that was weird.
Come on, buddy. Spit it out.
I'm vomiting.
Golem, I get it. I want to get shit-faced right now more than anything, but we got a job to do, and I need all of you to just hang in there until the end of the shift. After that, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Cool? Can someone please go get Golem before he does more property damage?
Save Golem from himself and carry him back to STN. Calm the angry civilians whose cars have been trashed.
Huh? Oh, sure. Won't be good luck. But,
if not, I need to work out today anyways.
Okay, so we've got a super down here who controls bugs. Apparently they have beef with one of our farmers using pesticides. It's getting real biblical down here.
Take down bug controlling assailant. Oh no! Oh no 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 no!
I'm down.
Go! Go talk him down.
The streets turned into a goddamn slip and slide.
Please be able to talk him down.
Come down this bad in a while.
I like it. Feels right for today.
Fucking
100%! Let's fucking go! Flambe. Christ, your stats are bad. Have a little bit more intellect. Fucking love slides. Everybody loves slides. How did that mission go? Was it terrible? Because I sent some people out to fucking talk the situation down? God damn. Thank you guys. Intellect go up.
Hey.
Bone Zone pissed off the wrong gang.
And they're holding him hostage. Listen, I know he sucks, but he writes my checks. Can you please just rescue him?
Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. How about Flambe? Fuck.
fucking useless.
Go. Waterboy, Golem, and... God damn it.
Hi, just calling to confirm one of your Z Team heroes for our interview this afternoon to discuss the Phoenix program.
Why you keep hovering over the Irishman?
Hello?
Oh, nobody gives the Irish a chance. They're such a downtrodden community. I think that it would actually be for the best if they had more representation in modern media. They just have a bit of a bad rap, you know? Bowie, you still have Guilty Gear on? You mean as the game giveaway? Or not as the game giveaway, as the game title? Or the game category? I'm looking at the screen right now and I'm seeing Dispatch on the screen. On my computer? What are you talking about? Jag sees Dispatch. I'm seeing Dispatch on Twitch. I'm seeing Dispatch on 2 Twitch screens and... Well, I'm not seeing it on YouTube because the YouTube stream died, but... There is apparently a YouTube stream going for it.
Now is our chance to get payback. For Chase.
High injury risk. Entire Z team will get experience. Bring the fight to them. Make them pay for what they did to Chase. Yep.
Fine, I'll fucking say it. What if Chase dies?
If you don't shut your mouth.
What are you on about, lad?
Death is the end of every story.
That's, why? Even not talking about it won't make it go away, okay? Fucking babies.
If he dies, he'll be taken care of. That I can promise.
How do you know?
I just did. Trust me.
Girl, what the fuck even are you?
Bone Zone rescued. Let's go, skeletons! Okay. I'm running to the bathroom before we continue. I'll be back in a few seconds. Rare. So sorry about that, skeletons. Male is not full metal. She's ska and has connections in hell. Wonder what that means. Ooh, okay. Level ups are available. Okay, she's good enough in most things right now. And Flambe. More combat. Okay, who can get training?
Mind off of things. I really think it can help the team too.
If we must.
Go train. Quick. Go train. Train fucking quick.
Flooding our neighborhood. We need this water gone.
This is not a good team. Hey, this mission. You're already done training? Okay. If Coop is sent on a call that fails, she will reattempt it. If placed in the first slot, Coop now gains +3 combat. If placed in the second slot, she now gains +3 mobility. Jesus. Both of those are fucking amazing. The +3 to either ability. How did that mission go? Not bad. Not bad. We'll have the stats max out. I think the characters are going to die. I don't think we're getting to keep a lot of these guys. absorb the water.
Think you can handle this?
Is my name Waterboy? I mean, it's... Yes.
Good job, water boy. Everybody got a stat point though. So, Flambe's mobility. Fucking. More combat. More combat. Charisma. Oh, you didn't get a point. Vigor. Intellect. Vigor. Okay. Who's ready to go? Coop and... No! Fuck. Navigate flood quickly? Oh. Wait. Yeah. Not the best team, but Karai's back. Welcome back.
See you all there.
I think that's the last mission. And now we get our cutscene mission, I believe. Come on, team. I know.
Doesn't even matter. Okay, team. Good shift, all things considered.
It was.
See you tomorrow. Hopefully with some good news.
They're so sad. It was a good mission. Good day. We did great. Can I take beef to go see Chase?
You've got a little.
Oh. Cheers, lad. Good looking out.
Pawn shop. Who threw you out the door?
No one threw me out the door, Robert.
Oh my god. Are you concussed? Are you gaslighting me? I just saw you fall
I kicked him through the door.
Okay, cool. Now that we got all of the details clear, why?
That's just a difference of opinion. I got heated, got in Golem's face. He had every right to punt me through the wall.
Right, it's a door, and I doubt you were actually in his face.
More like ankle, which made him easier to kick.
What the fuck is going on?
We want her out.
We voted. It was nearly unanimous.
She shouldn't have done what she did. I think she should go, sir. Boss. Robert.
Who wants her to stay?
Come on.
But the team is more important than any one of us, so I won't stand in the way.
I feel the same as Golem. You all let me back in when you didn't have to. But I won't make you keep someone you want gone.
We heard about the suspension bullshit. It ain't enough, Robert. Not for what she did. To put everything we've been building at risk, and for what? I like the bitch, but she gotta go.
And by go, we mean cut. Just like you cut Sona. No one here wants to say it's also her. But that's what it is.
Fuck off. She did the right thing.
I probably don't say this enough, but I'm proud of all of you. How far you've come. A few months ago, you wouldn't have been in a room like this discussing the needs of the Z team, and if you did, there'd be a lot more than one broken door. But I'm not cutting Invisigal. We don't
Invisibitch.
kick people.
She chose her name.
down. We lift them up, and I believe of her what I believe of all of you, that her heart is in the right place. It's what took us from being a team to being this weird, fucked up family. Look, you're hurting. Okay, I get it. I'm hurting. We are all hurting. Now isn't the time to cast blame. It's the time to come together and heal.
Morale's dropped. Too bad.
Busy? Sorry, I can come back.
Why? First time we met, you were in your underwear. Fitting, right? Last time you see me, that I'd be in mine? I really do appreciate you defending me, but you shouldn't. Listen to your team. They don't want me here.
Ah, fuck off. They'll come around.
Busy, they'll come around. You just gotta give them some time. Now, you went in knowing the risks. What you were willing to put on the line to help me. What you didn't know was what Chase was willing to put on the line for you. And so please don't throw all of that away by walking away from this.
I see you,
From
Cooper.
us.
They're right. I don't deserve anyone's forgiveness. Anyone's help, anyone's love. Because I can never repay it. Nothing I do will ever make up for what I've already done to you. I'd hoped getting the astral pulse back would help, but I couldn't even do that.
Vizzy, you don't owe anyone anything, okay? Least of all me.
I was there that night.
What are you saying?
I never ran with crews. Always did my own thing, but my asthma was getting worse, and they had an augment that could increase my lung capacity. Only catch is I'd have to work for them, paying down for years.
There's a reason Contact and Cooper why there isn't a lot of dispatch porn yet. I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about it at the end of the episode. And I'll make that a stream exclusive. You're not going to find that on the YouTube video here. What? Rip stream? Look what you did. Is the stream still alive? Is the stream dead? All good now? So are we still here? I can press the unpause button. We can continue. The stream didn't actually die. Please, skeletons, I don't need to have the 57th heart attack for like the second day in a row.